And destroyed! Hello everybody, how you doing? We are right where we left off, except I killed those people. Uh, don't worry, they were only a ghost and a weird bird person, so it's not an actual crime. Oh, now we're in the room. This is the room that we started in. Okay, yeah. Or, not really started in, but the first rope puzzle wind tornado rock thing that I thought we were in earlier in the last episode. So it did wrap back around. Nice. Again, how's everyone doing? Hope you're doing well. I personally have been thinking, wow, I just happened to accidentally again do the right thing. I'm getting very lucky in here where it's just like, I'm trying to think of what I want to talk about and I just brain dead run a certain direction or like jump a certain way in a jump puzzle and it happens to be correct. This is really freaking me out because that's not how things typically go in my sphere of the world. It's throwing me off. I'm forgetting what I'm talking about. I'm thinking about buying a new chair because this baby kind of sucks. If I adjust, wait, let's see if we can make it happen. Yeah, I think the arm squeaks from the chair register on the mic constantly, which weirds me out that the mic is that sensitive to some stuff. Like, finger on the table? Yeah, super loud. Really bizarre, the things that happens to pick up. But the chair sucks. It's like a 3-level hand-me-down IKEA chair that, like, I don't even know where it came from. But I have it now, and it's terrible. I had a Dungeons & Dragons night with all my friends up in Salem, because we're such freaking nerds. And, it was at my friend Reggie's house. I've talked about Reggie before, of course, because he's the best person that freaking exists. But no, he had just like this what appeared to be a standard office chair, and I sat in it, and it had like this much butt foam going on. I just sat down, I was like, oh my gosh, and it like leans back, and I think those squeaks just registered on the mic as well. And I don't know, it was just this like eye-opening experience, because basically every day after work I come home and I just like chill at my computer. It's my place, you know? Ooh, shortcuts. I want that treasure very badly. I don't know how to get it. Maybe I like push one of the air statues like off a cliff from upstairs and it lands in that spot that was like outlined, a little white box or whatever, and I can like blow myself across. It's probably unlocked later. Anyways, so it's like, oh, he learned that thing with the sword from the sky. That makes me think about Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars, Smithy, the sword. Regardless. So like looking at this chair, like that is the most standard nonsense chair I've ever seen in my entire life, and you sit and you're like, this is the most comfortable chair I've ever sat in my entire life, and it's making me think like, maybe, oh no, maybe I should invest in a better chair. I know it can get ridiculous, you can buy like, you know, $250 gaming chairs or something absurd. I'm thinking like maybe 80 bucks on like a, no, I'm probably screwed, okay, like a mid-tier gaming chair or something. I don't know if 80 bucks is like assuming too little. I don't know. I want to look into it though, because yeah, like I said, I pretty much come home after work and then like chill at my chair, at my computer, and this chair is awful and like legitimately hurts after a while. Vials that we're not ever going to use left and right, my goodness. Like, I feel bad wasting them, honestly. I don't think I'm ever going to get to the point where it's like appropriate. Oh, get scooted, you criminal. He just breathes right into a rock, he's like, and then nothing happens, and he's like looking at it, he's like, oh, my life's work. Anyways, so, pretty convinced I'm going to do that, probably order it through Amazon, and since they've got like absurdly good customers, like customer care, probably within the next batch of videos or something, might be looking at your boy sitting in a high quality, high back chair, you know, it's got like, we put little torches on the side like an evil emperor, it's going to be great. And by little torches, I of course mean that delightful candle that my mom got me. It still smells like maple in my room all the time. Thanks, Mom. It's very good. Very, very good. Get boosted! She's very consistent with the boosts. Like whenever she boosts a mummy, it's like 55 to 54 damage. Pretty nice. The back and forth statue air game. Also, this chair, like, always spins to the side. If you don't sit in it like just right, and you kind of just like slowly spin, you're like, I don't want this. Everything's happening over there. I can't see it. Just gotta swing yourself back over. Not a huge issue, obviously, but I like to complain about the smallest details. I'm just that kind of person. That door was way more advanced than I was... This floor is way more advanced than I was expecting. Probably not going to luck out on this jump puzzle. This doesn't look like something that's just like, ah, did it, it was easy. I need reveal. I need to know how to see. Probably going to be the case for all the bonus directions. Oh, they are evaporating behind us. Oh, heck yes, baby! Wielder of Wind's Might, lay your hands upon this stone. We bestow upon thee the power to see the truth unclouded. Do you think I ought to touch it? It's literally right here for you. Sheba ate the tablet. She licked it, and then she went like, ah! Like a big old dang old ice cream sandwich. It's like this cataclysmic magical explosion that's just like da 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 da, and then she was like, "Got it, going back in the party now." I'm like, okay. You don't want to say anything about that? You just had your mind blown and learned some crazy stuff. Nope. Change shortcut. Yup. Okay. Now, the jig is up, idiots. Let's go off to the left. Left is best. Maybe. This is the path of quitters. Maybe. Nope, the path of treasure. Getting lucky. Mimic. I don't think that would work anyways. But I ain't taking no dang risks. Wait, this? No. Oh wait. Set all standby. Ha ha! There's a button for it. That is good. Okay. How many items does everyone have? Okay, yeah. Everything going to Jenna is just fine with me. Do some backpack management at the end of this video off camera. I think I've been doing pretty good about like not putting that in videos, specifically because I haven't been doing it. So things are starting to get a bit cluttered. Also, like I was saying, I haven't bought anybody any like gear or anything in a long dang old time. Oh, this is the path of quitters. Which means I haven't really hit any shops lately, so there's probably a bunch of junk I could sell off. But yeah, we'll worry about that at another time. Okay, so that was not a boss fight room, that was the Room of Knowledge. Which also means I need to go into my own Room of Knowledge, which is my brain, and recall if there was somewhere recently where I needed reveal. And I'm like 100% sure there was, but I don't remember where it was at all. So I'm thinking I might have to do a bunch of backtracking. Okay, hello, I cheated. I got lost, I'm a doofus, I'm bad at everything I do, and so I looked up a guide, and there's nothing else to do, like there was nowhere to go the whole time, and I'm just a fool, and so I got sad. Yeah, and then I looked up how to do that, so nice. I'm gonna treat myself to a little bit of bonus content, because you probably won't see it, but I cut out like, I don't even know how long, probably like 6 minutes or something, incoming weirdness. Okay, fixed it, cool. Yeah, probably like 6 or more minutes or something of just me wandering around looking for the boss fight after I got reveal. Turns out getting reveal was the boss fight. But, would have totally missed this, so it's kind of good that I have horrible RPG expectations, because I was like, I would have not ever got this. And this is a very good thing to got. Learning another language, good. Right in the brain. Just very happily. Do I even have that available to me right now? Yes, I do. We're gonna check that out sometime, but not now. For now, we're getting the heck out of here. Take me home, Felix. Alright, nice. We're going back to Garou. And thank you very much. Get me out of here. Can I escape from Ayers Rock? Wait. Do I want to, though? Because there might be a whole bunch of dang old treasure that I can get by using the blowy stones to freaking blast myself on the cliffside. Let's go ahead and cut to the fruits of that effort, because I don't want to spend this whole episode running around doing nothing. Okay, as far as I can tell, I've actually grabbed all the treasures except for this one, but I need to have some sort of water adept with us in order to get that. So I think we're good to go. I'll see if I can use Treat to get out of here. Maybe? Looks like we can. Sweet. Which means we are back on track to head off to Garrosh, the city of totally not werewolves. That's ridiculous. Why would you ever think that? Man, just remembering everyone being like, "What? No, we're not we're not werewolves." And then the village elder just like kicks down the doors while we're up, and he's like, "Oh, there's people here!" And then just runs back inside. It's like, "What are you doing, old man? You're supposed to be like the smart one or something, and you're just ousting your people like that. You complete fool." Stay inside, Grandpa. What are you doing? You're making fools of us all! Every single time old lady wants to leave this place and go down the street to the market to buy some eggs, in the daytime, she's gotta, like, push 1,000 rocks and stuff just to get home. It's an endless nightmare. And I guarantee that we can get that treasure now. Sorry, that's my weird impression of the, Men's Warehouse dude who's like, "You'll like the way you look. I guarantee it." And it's like, jeez. It's like, he's threatening me. It's like, "If you don't like the way you look, I'll kill you." And it's like, "Oh man, please. Your pants are very expensive." I had to rent a suit from there once for a wedding, and it was Calvin Klein. Nicest clothes I've ever worn, because I don't wear nice clothes. And it was like $260 or something to rent it for the day. Oh my goodness! But the chest was empty. What a disappointment. That looked amazing. Who can use it? And I bet it's a sleepy sword. Ooh. What's it looking like on Felix? Significantly worse. Better for her, and unleashes the moon's air. I guess we'll equip it then, because it's straight better. It kind of looks like a rapier, and so I feel like Sheba would have been able to use it in Sheba use the dang pirate's sword. Nope. Oh, she cannot. Alright, then that's probably as good as it gets for now. Details, please. Moon's air. I was like, Hypno sword kind of sounds like it puts people to sleep or something, which is what we already had. So it's like the same thing, but an upgrade. But then, I don't really know. And it just says Moon's air. What if I reveal this man? Clearly, a trench coat haver. But yeah, since Moon's air doesn't really tell me exactly what it's gonna do, so who's to say? What? Outsiders here? And back in my house. It's every single time with this nonsense, Grandpa. Kick down your door now that I know it's fake. Oh, your house looked a lot like more like I was just gonna go in the front door and it was gonna be right there. But this is a bit cavernous. Also, I used my phone to figure out how long I've been recording for, and I had that going for I don't know how long, while I don't know how long that was going for, basically, while I was running around wasting time in, like, parts of the video that just got cut out, so I don't know how far into the video we are now, so probably gonna get through this conversation. Could be a 10-minute video, could be a 45-minute video. Oh look! It's that werewolf! That is stupid child that revealed his secret to us! Twice now! He was right there! No, it wasn't, Kraden. Werewolves aren't real. That's ridiculous. Let's go find him, Felix! Okay. Fine, I'll do what Kraden wants. I love Kraden, I'll be honest. Like, his semi-offensive accent is incredibly fun for me to do. He's smart, he's lovable. He's been with us since the very dang beginning of the game series. Felix, await! Where could that werewolf have gone? Do you think we lost him somewhere? No. I hope we didn't, or rather, I'd be quite unhappy if we did. Grrr. Grrr. What was that? If you had to guess, Jenna, What would you think it might have been? Sounded like a wolf growling, didn't it? My hearing is not so very good, but there was a something. Yeah. Perhaps we should have searched this area more thoroughly. There's no need. Oh crap, now I've got to blow my throat out doing this voice. Look, he's using synergy. Growl. Fear not, this child is harmless. He's only half wolf. Like, I wouldn't even mess around with a baby wolf. I mean, he does look kinda small. Tell me who you are. How'd you come to be here? Show up, break into your house, and ask you a bunch of personal questions. I should like to ask you the same question. Could it be, do you outsiders possess the power to reveal the unseen? I love how wholesome the, like, yes indicator there is. Just like, yeah, we do, yeah. Well, of course, I was certain that you must. Garou. Yes, you are correct. They must have passed the challenge of Ayers Rock. How come that kid doesn't talk like you do? Because he's only 2 years old and he hasn't really learned how to speak yet. I don't know if that's an appropriate age to... That's about right. Probably can't really talk it too. When we become werewolves, speaking the human tongue becomes more difficult because of our weird slender snouts and our big old flappy tongues. But you can. You must be someone special then. No, I'm just a linguist. Oops, I missed his name. So I assume you can also use whirlwind. And if you learn Reveal on Ayers Rock, you must also know whirlwind. Oh wait. Yes. That's right. We can tell... I think we can tell Maha that we're adepts. Ooh. What did he just say? I don't understand. You want to know what an adept is? A question I would like to answer it as well, you freaks! Adepts tap the power of the elemental energies to generate forces like whirlwind. Oh yes, now I see. It's all very clear now that you've said that nonsense sentence. That is correct. These elements together comprise everything in our world. Interesting. Very interesting. Ooh. What did he say last time? He asked if there were no longer any need to hide from you. Why do you have to hide in the first place? No doubt most would find the sight of werewolf rather unnerving. But not us. We just walk into their city, break down their front door, walk into their den, and we just ask them a bunch of questions and tell them all about ourselves. We're very comfortable with them, and we have not explained that we aren't here to kill them. In fact, why the heck are we here? You are sadly correct. Many consider ours an accursed race. Well, you are cursed, but it's not, like, so bad. Once our people were burned at the stake as abominable water nations. They called this purification. Horrible loss of knowledge and of pelts. But this little one, he won't get excited and try to bite, will he? Not if I kick him in the chest like this, he won't. Child, return to your home. Don't worry, we can trust them. Go back home now. Because we've been having a peaceful conversation for about 2 minutes and they haven't stabbed me in the chest yet, so I think they're good. Take them to the money vault. They can have it. They're adepts. They're adepts? Not unlike werewolves. They guard the ancient secret. We can trust them. They will not betray us to the world. Only to themselves. Still haven't fully established if they're here to stab us or not. But let's go down to the money vault. It has grown quite midnighty. Why don't you go to the inn and rest? But... Happy dog! I will not leave this place. You aren't going home? When I learned Reveal, I lost my human form. The wild is my home now. What's gonna happen to Sheba as well? She gonna turn into a jellyfish? Like an acorn based on her haircut? So, Master Maha, you always look this way? And the little one? The child changed because he looked directly at the full freaking moon. So by tomorrow morning he will have returned to his normal human form again? Oh, correct. Yes, now let us retire. I said go to bed like 45 minutes ago. This is why we don't like outsiders. They're so picky. Felix and the party stayed their night at the inn, and they weren't even savaged. right in the jugular at all. You folks didn't sleep much last night. You don't look like you got any rest at all. Yeah. Oh, Master Mahal told us all about you, so don't worry about the bill. It's on us. We already stole your wallets. Farewell, idiots. And I suppose, farewell, idiots, to myself as well, because this is where the ending of the video has become the time that is the one who has done the thing to become. See you next time.